Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where we are currently in need of a little bit of repairs, but really not all that much. This is not bad at all. Let's go ahead and tick forward for just a couple of days here, and that's all of them done. Fantastic. We're going to get a repaired mech bay done in 3 days here, but we don't actually have a mech to drop from that mech bay, so there's not really much point in waiting for that. Coma is going to go ahead and grab a point of gunnery. I will always prioritize gunnery over everything else. For Paladin, what do you drive? Full tip, please. There we go. Hunchback. Okay, so with that in mind, I think we're going to go for a point of tactics for the sensor rolls. There we go. Perfect.
Aye, aye.
Panzer, you can grab a point of guts. Pacifist, you're good to go. Savarok, what do you drive? Savarok drives the Clint. We're going to take a point of tactics there. Excellent. And Succubus, you're good to go. Fantastic. Let's double check the mech bay. Everything should be fine here, and indeed it is. So let's just go ahead and do whatever the most difficult thing available is, which this is good salvage here, not the best pay I've ever seen. It's a destroy base mission. I think we're going to go ahead and do this. Max out that salvage, and we're just going to deploy as is. Wonderful. So the real question is, do we manage to come across any heavy mechs? Hopefully. I mean, we have 6 priority salvage. So hopefully there'll be like a full lance of the things. That would be an ideal scenario. I'd be really happy if there was a full lance of heavies. That would be amazing. But we need to get some difficulty cranked up here. There's no doubt about that. And I mean, we could do that if we weren't on company difficulty, right? Company difficulty, I don't know. I've never been very enthused about it. And I think I'm less enthused about it now, after this experience. But we need to destroy enemy structures and escape. We have reliable information that a remote local government laboratory is attempting to reverse engineer sensitive Cretan technology in violation of the usage license. Okay, so we're supposed to just burn the base down. Fantastic. There can be a garrison force, there could be a reinforcement force, there could be turrets. We'll see. We have no allies. Those are turret emplacements, but we don't know that there are turrets there. Approaching the base from this angle could be interesting. I kind of hate those random positions it gave us. That's better. Okay.
I got ice thrown in all the wrong places.
So, where are the enemies at? We see that there's a garrison. We see that there are indeed turrets.
I heard there were aliens buried under the ice.
Okay, we lost vision there. So I guess we're just going to sprint forward as much as we can. We'll position like here. And call that good. We won't get sensors until next round anyway, so it's fine that we don't have vision. Yeah, let's just close in as much as possible. And once we have sensors, then... Okay, we can actually see these guys. That's a Phoenix Hawk and a heavy APC. We don't see anyone else, but we do expect that there are 2 additional units.
We'll go.
Okay.
Ready to get it
We're
on.
just going to close in here.
No shooting, just running.
As well as with our Hunchy. Okay. Now they get the rest of the round. We exited combat.
Commander. Move order.
Fascinating. So we actually get a free round of movement here. We do see a Hetzer and a Locust off over to the flank there. Not like we particularly care about that, though. Okay, we're going to close in, not there, but rather here.
Move order received.
And our stealth can position, say, here. Our chameleon here.
I'll do what I can.
Looks good. Entering combat. They have a phase 20 mover, probably the Locust. Yep. Locust circling around back there.
Got something you want done?
I kind of feel like taking the Wolverine to go deal with it. Like positioning like so.
Affirmative.
Now, our hit odds aren't the best, but it's a Locust. If we hit with basically anything, this thing is going to be hurting.
Locked on with all weapons.
Just a couple of missiles there. And that is a battle bus.
Yeah.
Perfect. The chameleon is going to close in on this.
Heading out.
Checking hit odds. Best on the battle bus. Okay. Light up that battle bus.
Standing by.
The Clint is also going to come in over on this flank. Also going to light up the battle bus.
Engaging.
That battle bus has quite a lot of armor.
I hear ya.
Okay, that's fine. The stealth is also going to close in over this way.
Pedal to the metal.
We're also going to hit the battle bus. That thing is getting really low on its armor.
Right, Commander.
There we go. One down.
Knocked out a vehicle.
Unfortunately, we don't see any heavies here. But I can't say that I'm shocked by this. I'd rather be out over on this flank over here in hopes that we don't stray shot here.
Roger that.
Solid damage there. We'll take that. Melee attack on the stealth with the Phoenix Hawk. Okay. So it's a good thing that the stealth is in cover, because they did succeed that melee attack. Pets are attacking the Clint. This is not particularly frightening.
Standing by.
Our long-range Centurion is going to close in over here. And we're going to fire on that Phoenix Hawk. Tag first. That'll do.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Wait. I'm confused. Did we not hit the Phoenix Hawk at all and only hit the stealth? What am I looking at here? I'm unclear what I'm looking at here. We did take a decent amount of damage in that leg.
I'm here.
I don't know. That was weird. We're going to position here. We're going to fire on that Phoenix Hawk. Artemis or listen kill? Artemis. Okay. Now that's definitely hitting the Phoenix Hawk. That we don't care about in the slightest. Of course, we know that we hit the Phoenix Hawk with the AC-20s, right? The AC-20 shots. So we know it took damage. It just must have been over-armored or something. I mean, I know we did a little stray shotting on the stealth, but it wasn't that bad. That's a bold position for that Locust to take. Okay, if that's really what he wants to do, I'm not going to stop him. Physical weapon? Physical weapon.
Coordinates received.
Good hit. That Phoenix Hawk must be up-armored. He is unsteady now. Yeah, he looks quite different now. Okay.
What do you need?
There must be some armor situations going on there. I definitely want to come in on this side of the Phoenix Hawk. The kick is better here than the physical weapon. Do it.
Putting my weight into it.
A solid hit. That's a knockdown on the Phoenix Hawk. That's exactly what I wanted to see.
Receiving you.
The Clint is actually going to engage up over this way. We're bypassing the Phoenix Hawk with the Clint, and we're going to fire on the standard turret chassis. I am going to fire the Rocket 20 as well.
Copy that.
Just wanted to chunk through some armor there.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
Excellent.
Awaiting orders.
So our long-range Centurion here is going to, of course, fire straight at that Phoenix.
Affirmative.
That's finally a structure exposure. That was a lot of armor to chunk through.
Yes, Commander.
But this Centurion can step forward,
Copy that.
and we can also fire on the Phoenix Hawk.
Acknowledged.
One very dead Phoenix Hawk. Perfect.
My armor's melting
Now,
off.
the Wolverine is going to come in and is going to kick the rear arc of this Locust. Now, our hit odds aren't the best here, but we'll give it a go.
Targeting for physical attack.
We did miss with the melee attack.
Reporting negative damage.
Yeah, that didn't go tremendously well. The Hetzer then fires on the Wolverine. It does get the hit with the 60 damager. What is that? Like a... we don't actually know what that is.
Orders?
But it's one of those single missile attacks, for sure.
going.
So we're just going to fire on this standard turret, I think, with Listen Kill. That's pretty far out there in terms of damage, actually. Are we better off attacking that Hetzer? No. Not exactly. Yeah, we're pretty much beyond maximum range there. Actually, just not going to fire. Okay, a little bit of armor damage to the Centurion.
Holding.
No big deal here. Fantastic. Our turn next. The Stealth is going to move up to here.
Sprinting.
The Stealth's goal is to start taking out that rifle position. Light him up.
Commencing Alpha strike.
A rifle position with AMS, huh? Okay. So the Locust will move now. We'll see what it decides to do. It's in a good backstabbing position. Not that it can really do the damage it needs. And it does no damage.
Standing by.
Entertaining.
Understood.
Okay. So our Chameleon will fire on the medium reinforced building.
Enemy structure is weakening.
That's the only one we can fire on right now.
Waiting for orders.
The Clint is going to close in up over here
On my way.
and is going to go for the finishing off of the large laser turret. Oof. Missed the ERPPC, so that's no kill there.
Standing by.
Okay, the Wolverine is obviously going to come up here, and I'd love to actually get into rear arc. Would we be better off perhaps sprinting up there? We would need to vigilance in order to do it. Can we melee in from the rear arc now that we've vigilanced? No. We just can't make it into the rear arc. That's okay. The Locust side arc is honestly just as weak. Okay, light him up.
Engaging.
That's a successful hit, which means that that is a dead Locust.
Mech destroyed.
Fantastic.
Ready for orders.
Next up, our close-in Centurion. I would love to deal with that Hetzer. Unfortunately, we
Roger.
don't have LOS on it.
Copy that.
Very unfortunately. Let's see. I think this Centurion is going to continue advancing over this way. And we're just going to fire on this rifle position.
Target confirmed.
Little bit of damage there, but not much. The Hetzer is firing on our Centurion. It missed the shots that mattered. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Our Hunchy is going to step slightly forward here.
Rolling.
And let's check those hit odds. Still honestly pretty bad. We're going to go for Artemis on the large laser here. That is a good amount of hits,
Oh, I like that shot.
but not a kill. Mines on the stealth is annoying, for sure.
Minor damage, Commander.
1 damage to the Clint. We don't care. A barrage over here as well. Okay. Minor armor damage.
Ready for orders.
And now, our Wolverine is going to start trying to circle around over here. We can't get an LOS of the Hetzer just yet, so we're going to pot-shot this large laser turret with our binary laser.
The shot.
And we did manage to grab it. Fantastic. 1 turret down.
Turret destroyed. Good to go.
Next, our Clint is going to position here. Now, we can't fire the ERPPC because of heat. That's fine. Good armor strip there.
Aye, aye.
The Chameleon is actually capable of engaging here from this
Copy
position on the Hetzer, and I like that. Hit odds aren't great, but 40 damage is better than nothing.
Waiting for orders.
The stealth is going to close in, although not into the barrage, unless we get through the barrage. But no, I don't think we do. I think that the stealth is actually going to make its way up over here,
Moving fast.
and is also going to go for the Hetzer. Light him up.
All weapons are go.
Well, that's not very lit up, but okay, it'll do.
I await your command.
The Hunchback is going to step forward here, and we are going to take out that rifle position.
Got it, Commander. All right, folks, let's get this done.
Fantastic.
Brought it down, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Next up, our long-range Centurion will position here for the time being, and we're going to take out that medium reinforced building.
Copy that.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Excellent.
Brought it down, Commander. Receiving you.
This Centurion is going to reserve. I want to let the Hetzer move first. What's he going to do? Okay, that's fine.
Damage minimal.
Light
And
damage,
not
Commander.
move. Okay. So I think we're pretty unlikely to be able to get anywhere where we are in LOS with this guy for now. We'll just position up here, and we'll fire on the large military building.
Locking on.
That didn't go well.
I'm black on AC-20 ammo.
Okay. There goes that barrage. Kaboom.
Good to go.
Next, our stealth is going to close on in over here. I'd love to engage this turret, but that's not currently an option. So we're going to engage the large military building instead. Didn't quite take it out, but that's fine.
All out of short-range missiles, Commander.
I'm here.
The Chameleon is going to step up over here
Let's move.
and also go for the large military building.
taking
That
the
should
shot.
kill it. Wow, 16 HP left.
Ready for orders.
The Clint is also going to move up here and finish it off. Not even going to fire the ERPPC. It's not worth it. Okay, there we go.
Heyday.
So they've got 2 turrets and 1 building left over there, as well, of course, as the Hetzer. And we're going to move up over here to engage the Hetzer with our Wolverine. Light him up.
Here it comes.
That was some good internal damage there, but not quite what we needed in terms of spread. We're just going to go ahead and launch LRMs at the Hetzer. Some more spread damage there. And our Centurion, our close-in Centurion, is going to move up here and finish it off.
Scratching another target.
There we go. Sad that we didn't run into any heavies in that garrison, but
Yes, Commander.
it is what it is.
Moving to position.
So the Hunchback is going to fire on whatever turret we have the better hit odds on. And that's this one.
Locked and loaded.
It's got AMS, good to know. We're not surprised that that turret decided to rear arc attack the Centurion. Okay, they have a sensor scramble.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Minimal damage, Commander.
No big deal.
Reporting light damage.
The Clint will position here. And we're definitely going to go into long-range variable range targeting here, or rather short-range variable range targeting. And we're going to hit that standard command bunker,
Locking on target.
at least as much as we can.
Standing
The
by.
Chameleon is also going to come in and do the same.
On my way.
Hit it hard.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Nearly through the armor on it.
Orders.
The Wolverine is going to step forward to here.
Moving out.
In the interest of stray shotting, we're going to fire on this standard turret chassis.
Target confirmed.
And we did not hit, but that's okay.
Negative damage.
Commander?
The Stealth is going to move up here and finish off that turret. Not the building. The turret, please. Thank you. That is a very impressive AMS that bunker has, actually.
Standing by.
So our long-range Centurion is going to probe that, and we're just going to see, is it out of AMS for this round yet? It is not. That is an impressive AMS.
Receiving you.
Let's try with the Hunchy. Better off with listen kill ammo.
Acknowledge.
Now it's out of AMS for the round. Okay.
Commander.
That's a lot of AMS, though, even so. So let's get moved up over to here.
Going full throttle.
What are those hit odds like? I don't think they're really worth risking the AC-20,
Fired on target.
because those stray shots could go pretty poorly. So yeah, we would have had this down, definitely, but that is an insane AMS. Absolutely bonkers, and I'm hoping we salvage it. In fact, we know that it has dual AMS. It has laser AMS and it has, or it had, ballistic AMS that it's now out of ammo for. Okay, well, there's the C3 taken out.
Critical hit, Commander.
We'll take that.
Aye
The Chameleon will finish the job.
aye. Okay, I'm on it.
There we go. And it had stealth armor on there, too. Wow. That was
What's up, boss?
quite a well-outfitted turret. As far as turrets go, anyway. So now we're going to deal with the sniper turret here.
Locked on.
That'll do. Good chunk of armor reduced.
Aye aye.
Next up, this Centurion is going to jump here, honestly. Yeah, this'll work.
Roger that.
Excellent. All that's left now is this turret. And that's absolutely no problem. The Wolverine will close in a little bit and fire on that turret. Decent hit odds.
Engaging.
That'll do.
Waiting for orders.
Close-in Centurion
Acknowledged.
closes in. And this should finish it, I think.
Engaging with target.
Perfect.
One left turret.
Well, let's see what we get from Salvage. I'm honestly not expecting too much based on what we saw there. I was hopeful that there would be a heavy, but no such luck. We also didn't take much damage, all things considered. So it'll be completely fine either way. Only got about 200k C-bills from it, but that's fine. We're getting most of our C-bills in the form of salvage anyway. A couple of ER lasers, a large X pulse laser. That we're taking. Anything else good in here? A lot of good double heat sinks. Modular Armor Mark IV. Ah, this is the armor. Yeah, this is the armor that Phoenix Hawk had. Adds 72 armor to their location. That's a lot of armor. For 1 ton and 1 slot? That's insane. That's really good. If that armor gets blown through, does it get destroyed? I would assume so. Even so, that's really good. Like, incredibly good. And then I guess we'll just take, like, the ER medium. Not too enthused about it. Clan HMG, sure. A machine gun plus, that's fine. I don't like mine dispensers, personally. Engine Core 190, do we have one? No, we don't. Okay. Light rifles, we'll ignore that. And incendiary machine gun ammo. Okay. I mean, not too bad, I suppose, in terms of the salvage. That'll allow us to... We got how many of those? 4 or 5? There's a total of, in terms of locations that should reasonably be taking damage, you've got the left and right leg, left and right arm, and then you've got the 3 torsos. So that's 7. If you're getting shot in your rear arc, well, you should probably have bigger problems. So yeah, that's definitely interesting. I don't know what we'll put that on for right now. It's probably just going to chill in our inventory for a little while until we start really working on some things. It is, however, time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we are going to keep fishing for heavies. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.